Hey there, Virgo, what's up? What's popping? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Zen in the Void. If you are new and you're seeing my face for the first time, welcome. Thank you for coming. Consider go ahead and subscribe, and honey, you do not have to leave so fast, honey. Join the community, sit down, talk. Okay, and if you are returning and you are a regular subscriber, I thank you so deeply. You already know that I have so much love for you guys. I'm so excited and honored to be here with you guys, reading for you guys. We're gonna get out some messages for this whole event where Mercury is moving into Scorpio on the 27th of this month, September, and we're also going to be entering Mercury retrograde. I believe it's going to be like October 13th or something. That number is crazy because I mean October, just an awesome month, and then we have 13, so that's just all about death and rebirth. There's just this energy of it's a very feminine number, right? And then Scorpio is so watery, honey, and so deep, and you know the Scorpio vibes, honey. I'm just saying. And guys, I just want to share this. This is a cool little fact about me because y'all the Virgos, y'all we home team, okay? But so I don't know my birth time, right? So as you guys know, I'm a Virgo stellium, so that means that my sun, moon, rising, and Venus are all in Virgo, honey. But depending on what time I was born, I could have a rising that's in Scorpio. So that's to me, that's a very interesting touch. But I keep getting, like, it's coming to me intuitively that my rising may be Scorpio and not Virgo. So I just think that's really cool. But anyways, this is a very interesting time. Wait, okay, y'all, this is crazy. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, Virgo, dang, these glare be crazy. But we got the Two of Cups, so I feel like there's this like real loving and like partnership kind of energy in the background and the subconscious for you Virgos. I feel like that is just kind of stirring up in your life some type of way. We can definitely expand on that if it comes up. And then we have the moon here when I cut the deck, so I think there's just a lot of shadowy things around love for Virgos right now. I feel like everything isn't very clear, and you know, this could be because of like past events, present events, future events. I just saw 222, so I feel like you're just in a very receptive space right now, Virgo. I feel like you have a lot of love coming your way. I think you got a lot of options. Y'all got options. There's stuff from the past. You got exes coming back trying to talk to you. I mean, that's what it is like to be a Virgo, because you know, people appreciate that grounded, earthly, kind of nurturing, true, honest energy so much. Is just that when they lose it, you know, it's natural for it to be trying to come back around. Like, let's be honest, okay? But anyways, y'all, okay, the first card out for the past energy, we got this Eight of Swords. This is very interesting to me because this energy has just been really prevalent, I feel, in the readings that I've done in my personal realm. But this Eight of Swords energy has come out so much. I feel like in the past, you guys are really walking away from something that made you feel very entrapped and imprisoned. And it could have been a mindset, guys. I'm getting that it's a mindset. For a lot of you guys, it was relationships. So you actually had to like really leave a person alone. Perhaps you guys have been broken up or whatever. The relationship has been over, but now you're really walking away from the connection. You're not trying to hold on to anything. I just saw 333. So you're in a very, I think, expansive space, Virgos, where when you're not held back and you're not held down by negativity, you're just kind of steady expanding and growing quite rapidly, and that's just who you are. It's not that you're trying to race or compete or anything crazy like that. That's just who you are. Like, you're just you a survivor, honey. You a survivor, and you are just a hard worker. So that's what's up. You're all about evolution. Get it, Virgos? Okay, walk away. So I'm just getting this walking away vibe. This isn't always like extremely popping right off the bat. Some of you guys, I'm getting that energy that some of you guys are in your energy and you feeling like you're popping right now. But some of you guys are just in a more, I think, chill space where you're just trying to rest and just kind of like allow yourself to heal. And that makes a lot of sense, especially if you're walking away from something that was important to you, right? Oh, give me a sec. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Have a great night. You too. My bad, y'all. This is just always the time that room service is coming and bringing me my food. So yeah, so I think a lot of you guys are just trying to get through those like past emotions, whatever remnants, right? I just heard the word remnants. I'm seeing visions of just like people kind of like walking. Well, I'm seeing this figure of somebody walking and there's like all this haziness around it. It's kind of like after a huge disaster or like tower moment, really tower moment. And there's just like this smoke and debris that's just all in the air and all around, and it's kind of gloomy, but like you can see it. Maybe it's just like dusk and the sun, or is it dawn? No, dawn, and the sun is rising. So it's like it's smoggy and it's, you know, I just saw 555. So these are huge changes happening for you guys. This is major. I feel like a lot of you guys are leaving anything that's holding you back, whether that be a way that you were seeing life, a way that you viewed yourself and your success level and what you can do, relationships, or whatever was like kind of like restricting you guys. And now there's this, the smoke is clearing, the dust is settling, and you're starting to see the light of day. So I think that that's just a beautiful energy, especially for the past, because that means that a lot of you guys are coming out of it and moving just into the light fully, right? So last in the in the past, we got the death card. So like I just said, guys, you guys went through another death. Like it's almost like a final death with this situation. Like this is the last time you're dying from it. Like you're ready to be completely reborn. And that number 13, like just for I feel like, you know, you guys walked away from it. You deaded it again. This Mercury retrograde, it's always, obviously, guys, okay, Mercury is the planet of communication. Mercury rules Virgo, and we're like master communicators. That's just what we do. And being that Mercury is when it retrogrades, this is a time where there's problems happening with the communication flow. So things are kind of going in a way, it's like, I want to say like the shadow aspects of communication or relationships are kind of highlighted at that time, and that gives us a chance to see things clearly because it's in Scorpio. That's like even more clarity because it's that water, it's that depth, right? We're able to use our intuitive space, our intuition to move through this murky time and like really get some clarity on situations. So that's amazing, especially with this death in the past. Last in the past, which is very interesting on the energy, is this Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles, guys, this is all about home and foundation, your core, just your basic level of just success and what you have. And I'm trying to picture, like, I'm getting a certain energy off of it. It's a little different today, but I feel like you guys have been working on your home life. Maybe you guys have been trying to complete your home life, and that's kind of your biggest goal coming out of that, like, kind of more restricted energy. You're like, okay, I'm ready to be happy, like, all the time in all my relationships, especially in my, like, intimate, immediate space, which is pretty dope. Okay, in the present, we have Justice, y'all. So that's really fly because, I mean, justice is important, especially if you just got out of a situation that was probably really could have been a little messy, a little tumultuous. Maybe it was a little cloudy, just because I feel like with all these swords and these weapons formed against you, I feel like there was a lot of drama that could have possibly been involved. And I feel like because this Justice card is coming right underneath there, right, it's almost like you're getting whatever justice that you deserve out of that situation. For example, if you guys put a lot into it, which I kind of feel like you did, because that's just the energy that I'm getting, you're going to get that back tenfold. So if you're expecting something better to come in replace of something else, or like an upgrade, you're getting it. You're getting that karma, you're getting that justice because you put in for it. One of you guys commented, you said something about people being hoarse in every reading and losing their voice. When I tell y'all I'm so hoarse, like, I low-key think I'm trying to get sick, but we're gonna send me some good energy, y'all, because we ain't playing that. But my voice and my throat has been feeling like kind of weird. But anyways, yes, what were we talking about? But yeah, I just thought that was an interesting point, just about losing your voice. So you know, a lot of throat chakra stuff I think is going on. A lot of people, maybe a lot of us, are speaking our truth for the first time in a long time, right? And really just speaking up for ourselves and getting what we want. I feel like a lot of people are speaking up for themselves right now. Wow, oh my God, okay. Should I take this? Yes. Okay. Thank you. All right. All right, Virgos, let's get into it. Okay. The energy felt like it like recalibrated, like it was like in one space and it moved into a whole nother space. So that could be what's happening for a lot of you guys. I feel like this justice, right, is bringing in this energy of color. Sorry guys, I talk so fast, I'd be like tripping over my own tongue. But I feel like this, you guys getting your justice is putting you in this whole new energy where you feel like, okay, it all wasn't my fault. I saw, you know, you're seeing the situation a bit more clearly, I think, and you're able to put some of the weight down and some of the stress and the baggage off, which is pretty dope. Keep it up, honey, because you deserve it. Especially if you're getting good karma, of course, you put in the best you could do, right? Next, in your present energy, we got the 10 of Swords. So that's that knives in your back, 10 swords in your back kind of energy. You laying flat on the ground, squished, just you know, laid out. You're done, right? Defeated. I feel like you guys will be having a lot of thoughts and just a lot of emotions coming up, even though this is a swords card. I just saw 1111. So if it's not emotion that's coming up for you guys, because maybe you guys have worked through a lot of the emotion attached to whatever the issue was in the past, you guys are working it out mentally now on a logical level, and that makes a lot of sense. It's like, obviously, I feel like there's a lot of feminine people who watch this channel. Don't get me wrong, there's lots of men, there's lots of masculines and guys, but I feel like there's this, and it is not a feminine person like a woman, it's the femininity within you. I feel like whatever happened, anytime we feel things emotionally, right, that's a feminine energy. If we're talking left brain, right? So when things happen to us and they affect us emotionally, it hits that right hemisphere of your brain first. And so it processes as an emotion before it processes as a logical thought. So if this thing affected you guys in the past emotionally, obviously now a lot of you are moving into a space when Mercury is moving into Scorpio, where you've worked through the emotional side of it, right? Okay, I just saw 1212. We're on the right path. Now you guys are working out mentally, logically. Okay, what logically happened? Every time you think of this now, you don't get emotional anymore. You start thinking logically, like, okay, you know, this is just how it is. It wasn't meant to be. We're moving on. We deserve better, so let's just stick to our new life, right, after rebirth, and keep getting it together and keep doing what it is that makes us happy. And speaking of making us happy, your next energy in the present, guys, is not only are you working this out mentally, you're going for your happiness. You're just really chasing after whatever brings you joy on an internal level, on a deep internal level. And you're just chasing, like I said, that daylight, that dawn, as the dust settles, as the smoke clears, right, from that tower falling, from this huge rebirth and the crashing and the burning of all the old shit. It's gone, and you're after your sun now. That's sun energy. And you're trying to make sure that your mental is stable enough to go after it. You learn from your past. I just saw 1313. So yes, a lot. You're reborn now. You've learned from your past. You're vibrating at such a high frequency. A lot of you, I think, that when you come in contact with something really lower vibrational or something that throws you off or confuses you, you're like, you know what? No, like, I've learned my lesson with that. I know what that feels like. I know what that's like. Done. Not going back there, honey. Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. Okay, period. So you guys are done. And you're going after your happiness. You got your justice. I'm feeling good, guys. And this is such an awesome message for going into this retrograde period, because that means that when you get in there and, like, you know, shit is going a little weird, you know where you stand. It's like you have this moment of clarity before entering that space. How dope is that? Wow, I don't know if y'all saw that, but these cards just flew out in such a weird way. You guys keep getting the star card in your readings. I keep getting this in my personal readings, in my personal life. So I feel like some of you guys out there could be dealing with like an Aquarius or something. But if it's not that, this is just this air energy, like I said, of really rejuvenating and replenishing your mental body. It's like you have probably been dealing with a lot of mental, like, craziness, right? Like the anxiety, the staying up all night, the worrying, the overthinking. I get it. You guys in the future are going to keep chasing this star energy where you separate yourself from everyone so that you can shine and be the light that you are, but at a distance, and really and really just like replenish yourself, focus on yourself, and really like love on yourself and pour into yourself. So that literally pour into yourself. I love this card. One of you guys said you love this card. I love this card too. It's so pretty. But you're going to rejuvenate yourself. You have a lot of quick decisions to make, Virgo, in the future. You have the 8 of Wands here. So there's a lot of energy coming your way. Every time you vibe higher and you get on a higher frequency, you keep attracting such like energetic things into your life. So all of these things that require you to make decisions and move swiftly and quickly, and I think that's another reason you're trying to get your mental body together, because there's so much changing for you right now. And it's kind of crazy that it's all happening around so many retrograde periods, because you're probably feeling like you're walking on eggshells, right? Walking on thin ice. You don't want to make no mistakes, or F nothing up, I feel y'all. If anybody can relate, let me know, because that's what I'm going through. I'm like, oh my God, I might be moving. I might be going through all kinds of stuff during retrograde. Please protect me from craziness, right? But you guys got that moment of clarity, so hold on to that, okay? So the last card for your future energy, guys, is this Queen of Cups. I love to see it. I love to see it. Like I said, you guys are replenishing and regrouping and really pouring into yourself, taking care of yourself on a mental level, but you guys are definitely where you want to be on an emotional level. So kudos, honey, kudos, snaps and claps, because that is a space that you're at. Take a look at everyone around you. Be honest with yourself. How many people around you look like they're emotionally mature and secure? I'll wait. Right, exactly. Not that many people. So the fact that so many of you here are the Queen of Cups, your feminine body, probably your whole body, but especially the feminine part of you, that divine feminine part of you that is very deep and emotional and move and shift and change like the waves in the sea. You are very mature. You're aware of your emotions as they ebb and flow. You know how to stay on top of that because you're chasing your happiness. So anything that gets in the way of that, you can understand it, you can work through it, you can figure it out. Not just emotionally, but mentally, and I just think that's pretty dope. Oh, this is such a pretty reading. I love this. I love this. Success story, triumph, okay? Talk about it, be about it. Let's go, Virgos. Let's get some advice, Grace Spirit. Thank you so much, Grace Spirit, for these messages. I love this. Okay, I'm getting a little overwhelmed. So I think a lot of you have moments where you're getting pretty overwhelmed. Or maybe it's me, just the fact that, like, my throat is feeling kind of weird. And I feel like I'm getting kind of sick. So, it may have something to do with that. So, y'all, just send me some love, okay? Okay, we don't need me getting sick. So we got the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. I just want to point that out. I feel like a lot of you guys are having a lot of movement right now. Your vibe, your frequency is increasing. You guys you're moving. You know that you're moving. I think a lot of you are moving right now. A lot of you in the comments have said that you're moving. Good luck with your moving, guys. Whoa, okay, hold up. All right, so okay, so there's something that I knew it was gonna come to this. Okay, guys, let me just let these cards give me some messages. Give me one more for advice, Grace Spirit. Give me one more, please. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Guys, I cannot make this up. I can't make it up. Okay. Wow. Okay. So for your advice, this is very interesting. I feel like I feel like, guys, for this retrograde and Mercury moving into Scorpio, I just know for a fact, some of you guys are going to have someone coming from the past. This always happens during retrograde periods. Guys, if you're not aware, if you're not hip, you're going to be hip today. You're going to learn today. People come back from the past during retrograde periods, exes, all kinds of stuff. Just coming out. I read a post today on Instagram and it said something about skeletons coming out the closet. This Two of Swords it's a stalemate. It's a decision, a hard decision. So I feel like things are going to be popping up. It's going to force you guys to look at things again or make a decision about something again. And I feel like that has something to do with what you left in the past. I'm going to just be honest. And this justice you just got, maybe this person's going to come back around, or this thing is going to come back around. So you guys, like I said, you got that clarity. You got that renewal. Like, really take advantage of that. Hold on to that feeling, because you're going to need it when you go into this. It's still pretty smoky. Yes, the dust is settling, but it's still a little... The moon energy cut the deck at the beginning of the reading. So I think subconsciously there's just a lot that you're seeing. It's not like, now that you guys went through this rebirth, you're having a chance to look at things with fresh eyes, I think. So your eyes are kind of adjusting to these things that you're looking at. You get to look at them and say, how does this look to me now? you know. And I think that's a very powerful thing. So just use that, guys, because this 10 of Cups energy is coming your way for sure. This is on the cards for you guys. It's on the table for you guys. Complete emotional fulfillment, happiness, whether it be your career, your life, you're falling in love with life again, whatever it is for you. This is on the table for you, but it's gonna come after some type of decision that you're gonna have to make, okay? You're gonna have to make a decision about this, all right? You're gonna have to make a decision, and your happiness, your emotional stability may be on the line, but I have faith in you guys. I wouldn't worry about it, but just know that that's a thing. You got the 7 of Wands coming out here. So there's a need to be, you guys got this in every reading this week if you don't remember, but there is the need. I'm so anxious in your energy, Virgo. Oh my God. You guys, some of you are still dealing with a little bit of anxiety. Maybe it's just a lust for life, just the overall like passionate energy, which I understand, you know. But anyways, the 7 of Wands is about being defensive, protecting yourself, just kind of going into things with energy and with passion and excitement, or maybe something is coming towards you with this energy. So I feel like something is coming towards you hot because you're vibing high, Virgo. You're attracting a lot in your life, a lot of energy. And like I said, and this is also just a need, since this is advice, this is also a need, Virgo, for you to make sure that go forward, charge forward with the energy that you have, but just remember to keep yourself secure as you go forward and persevere. Even when things get a little rocky or you don't understand, just remember your why. Stay grounded in why you're doing what you're doing, and what you want and what you don't want and all that stuff, right? And then lastly, for advice, you got the Chariot again. The Chariot just flat out came out for your last piece of advice. Honey, y'all are moving. So I think your advice with moving is just to make sure everything is straight. Make sure that all your ducks are in order. Try to reduce any type of risk or anything going wrong in this space, because you guys are moving. You're physically moving. You guys may be getting new jobs, new relationships. You're moving to a new level in a relationship or in the company, something. So this is what I have for you, Virgos. I love you guys so much. Sending you so much love. I have faith in you guys. Keep the faith. Follow me on Instagram if you guys want to see any of my personal life outside of readings. Welcome to all the new subscribers. I am so happy to have you guys. Also, if you guys book a reading from me, I just want to say this. Y'all, if y'all miss y'all slot, I will send you your money back. I won't read for you. Guys, my time is so valuable, and we need to be here about that. I feel like I don't have to tell you guys that much. This is usually just kind of random people that hit me up from finding my channel. But just know, guys, I'm gonna have new information out about booking and all that, so that everything is clear and we could just, you know, go a little smoother. But just know, if we're having issues with reads, I will send money back. I will not read it, and it's okay. I'm not mad at you or anything, but that's just how I do business. So like I said, I love you guys so much. Sending y'all so much fairy dust, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.